If you think true believers don't secretly struggle, you've already fallen for one of the biggest lies of the enemy. Because the deeper your walk with Christ, the fiercer the hidden battles become. One of the first secret struggles you'll face is the overwhelming sense of isolation, feeling like no one truly understands the weight you carry, even inside the church walls. And it's not just in your head, because 1 Peter 4:12 warns us not to be surprised at the fiery ordeal among us. You will look around and wonder why your prayers seem different, your burdens seem heavier, and why God feels closer yet farther at the same time. And that tension becomes a silent war few are willing to admit. Second, you will struggle with unseen pride, the kind that sneaks into your spirit under the mask of spiritual maturity, where you start to feel set apart in a way that slowly edges out humility, forgetting that James 4:6 says, God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. And it's shocking how easily you can begin to measure your growth against others without even realizing you've traded intimacy for image. Third, you'll wrestle with a relentless spiritual fatigue that no amount of sleep or vacation can cure. Because Ephesians 6:12 reminds us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, and while others are burning out from life, you are burning out from invisible battles, unseen wars fought in prayer closets, and lonely tears nobody ever sees. And sometimes you wonder if it's even making a difference. Yet it is, more than you know. Fourth, you will quietly battle disillusionment with the very people you once admired, realizing that leaders fail, friends fall away, and even your spiritual heroes are still human. And if you're not careful, bitterness will sneak into your spirit like a slow-moving poison, exactly what Hebrews 12:15 warns us against, telling us to see to it that no bitter root grows up to defile many. And fifth, you will struggle with hidden doubt, a quiet questioning of whether God's promises will really come through for you, because waiting seasons stretch longer than expected, prayers echo in silence, and while your lips say, I trust you, Lord, your heart feels shaky at best. But this is the battlefield of faith spoken of in Hebrews 11:1, believing in things unseen, hoping when hope feels foolish, and clinging to God's word even when your circumstances scream the opposite. And what few will tell you is that this doubt doesn't disqualify you, it refines you. You are not weak because you struggle. You are being strengthened through the struggle, because every silent battle, every unseen tear, every hidden moment of pressing forward is shaping you into the kind of believer hell fears and heaven celebrates. And the warning is clear. If you try to fight these struggles in silence and pride, you will eventually break. But if you bring them to the feet of Jesus daily, acknowledging your need, you will find the secret strength promised in 2 Corinthians 12:9, that his power is made perfect in your weakness. So rise up, stay watchful, and remember that what you battle in secret, God rewards in the open.